Hi and welcome to my channel. Today we are creating this fun unicorn kind of look right here, and I'm using, I have some first impressions for you. I'm using this Dot Collection 11-piece brush set from BH Cosmetics, and I'm also using this Eye Essentials 7-piece brush set from BH Cosmetics. I've never used any brushes from BH Cosmetics before, so I will give you my thoughts as we go along. So if you want to know how to create this look and also want to know how I feel about these brushes, please stay tuned. So as this is going to be a first impressions of these BH Cosmetics brushes, I've already gone ahead and done my primer and my foundation, and today I used my Benefits PoreFessional to prime my face and my Makeup Forever Ultra HD in the color R230 for my foundation, and then I also set my forehead and the area around my mouth with my Mercier Translucent setting powder, and it looks like this. And then for the rest of the makeup, I'm going to use my BH Cosmetics brushes. This is the first time I try any brushes from this brand, so I'm super excited. So yeah, first off, the brushes that comes in this box looks like this. They come in a pink container, and you just unclick these and open up, and all the brushes are in here, covered in plastic, all fresh and new. And the brushes that came in this package right here, they just came loose like this, covered in plastic. And so to start off, we are doing my brows, and I'm going to use this brush right here from the Flash Eye Essential 7-piece brush set. And I am going to use my Benefits KaBrow. This is in the color number 3, but instead of using the brush that comes with the KaBrow, I'm going to use this brush here. So first off, this brush is not too soft and wimpy. I think this will probably be good as a brow brush. So I'm just dipping this into the product like I normally would with the KaBrow brush. And then I start out by lining the bottom part of my brow. This works perfectly, probably even better than the brow brush that comes in the product. This works perfectly. It's just dense enough. It is just like, it's not too soft or floppy, and it's not too stiff and hard either. So this one works really well for brows. So yeah, this brow brush definitely works. So that is both my brows done, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and set them using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. Then I'm going in to prime my eyelids. I'm using my Smashbox 24-hour Photo Finish primer, and I'm just grabbing a tiny amount of this and dabbing it onto my lids.
Like so. Oh, and if you notice my lids are a little bit red, it's an allergic reaction to a pigment. I'm not going to say which kind it is because there's nothing wrong with the product. It's just that I personally am allergic to that certain pigment.
So with my primer on, I'm going in with this tapered shadow blending brush from BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to use this color Rock Candy from my Too Faced Sugar Pop, and I'm just dusting this onto my brow bone and also pulling it down towards the crease. And then I'm going to take this classic shadow brush from BH Cosmetics and this color from MAC, and this is in the Sushi Flower color. So this is a stiffer brush. I don't know if you can see it, but when I pick up the product, I am not sure. I do personally prefer a slightly softer brush. I feel that they are better at picking up the product. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna try a different brush. It looks like this. Definitely picks the product up a lot easier. And I'm just placing this all over my lid and up into my crease, and then we are going to blend it out afterwards. And then I'm picking up the large blending brush again, and I'm just blending out the edges. Also blending a bit upwards. So I think that is looking pretty good. And then we are taking from the 7-piece eye essential set, we are taking this angled shadow brush, and we are picking up the color Blackberry, and we are just using this on the outer half and the outer C of the eyes, just deepening it up a bit and dragging it into the crease as well. And then we are just going back in with this fluffy brush and blending everything out again, making sure everything is nice and smooth. We are going to use the Touche Eclat in the color number 2 as our concealer, and I'm just dabbing on a wee bit of product. And then we are taking this classic foundation brush from the pink set, and we are blending the foundation out using this brush. I usually like to use like classic foundation brushes for my concealer, but I do not like using them for a foundation. I know I'm weird like this. So this brush actually blended everything very nicely. It's looking nice and sleek. And there was no setting brush in this set, so to set my under eyes, I am using my Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. I'm just gonna take this big ass powder brush from the set. I just dip that in and brush it on. This brush is super soft. Like so. That blended super nicely. Then I'm gonna go and pop on some lashes. I'm going to use these ones from H&M, and I need to use 2 hands to put them on, so I'll be right back. And with lashes on, I'm just gonna leave those to dry while I do my under eye area. So I am going to pick up this pencil brush. This is from the 7-piece set. And as I want a nice unicorn kind of look, I am going to pick up this beautiful blue raspberry color from the Sugar Pop palette, and I'm just painting that under here all the way. I am picking up this clean fluffy brush from the same set, and I am just making sure everything is nice and blended below here. And then we are going to use this angled blush brush and the Hoola bronzer from Benefits, and I am going to chisel out my cheeks. And we are also going to put some up here on the forehead just to make my face appear a little bit more round. And a tiny bit right here on the cheekbone. I mean the chin, not the cheek, the chin. And then my lashes have dried, so I'm going to go in with mascara. I'm going to use the Roller Lash mascara from Benefits. Can you see that? Yeah. You probably noticed I didn't put on any mascara before I put on my falsies, and that's because my real lashes are extremely curly, like they curl upwards so much that putting on falsies is kind of difficult. And so I kind of have to wait until after the lashes are on. And then we are just going to cover up the lash band with a little bit of eyeliner. I'm going to use my art liner, and this one is from Lancome. And then for blush, we are going to go in with the same powder brush that we used to set the under eye area. And we're going to use the Clinique Cheek Pop Blush Pop in the color Heather Pop. And I'm just dabbing the brush into the product and then just putting it on the cheeks. Like so. And then for highlighter, we are going to blind everyone with this Beauty from Hourglass. And we are going to use the super extra large fan brush that came in the Dot collection. Looks like this. I am just picking up product and I am putting this all over my cheekbone. Oh, that's beautiful. That looks really nice. I don't know if you can see it. It looks amazing. Okay, so I've missed a brush like this in my life. And go down my nose. Wow, this is so beautiful. Okay, I love this brush. It's fantastic. And so to complete this unicorn look, I'm picking up the Tarte lip paint. And this is in the color Yes! I got this in a Sephora Give Me Some Lip. And the color, oh, I love the color. I will definitely have to get a large one. And then to finish off this look, I am going to set it using my Clinique Moisture Surge Face Spray. Oh, it tastes like soap. So that's it for this look. I hope you enjoyed it. When it comes to the brushes, I have used these ones. And most of these ones here. I loved all the larger, fluffier brush, especially this fan brush. It was amazing, super soft, and just perfect for highlighting. I also liked all the bigger, fluffier eyeshadow brushes, like these ones right here. And I like the angled blush brush that I use for contouring. I like the powder brush that I use for blush and to set my under eye area. I also like this foundation brush right here that I used for my under eye concealer. So all in all, I am quite pleased with this set. Oh, and I didn't quite like this one, this flat brush here, but I'm thinking this is probably better with a glitter shadow or a shimmering shadow. So all in all, I am pleased with all these brushes. I will definitely keep using them. As for durability, I can't say anything about that yet because I've only used them this once. But for the price point, they were really cheap. I bought them all for around, like, including shipping, all of these brushes cost around $30 to Norway. So that's really, really cheap. So for the price, I will say they are definitely worth it. And if you see me using them in the future, you will know that they kind of like that I do like them then as well. So that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want more of these first impressions videos. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Any comments, just leave them down below in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Snapchat and Instagram. My username is SuperGuri. I love you, and until next time, bye!